throat hurts. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2,
Hold on. Okay.
1. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. I'm Dan,
And I'm Sam.
and we both got haircuts. Thanks to Morty's Hotspot down at 301 South Madison Ave in Watkins Glen, New York.
Best barber in town.
Absolutely. You can find him on facebook.com/Morty's Hotspot. Not sure if that's actually true, but I will link it in the description if you
It's pretty close to that.
yeah, if you can, go like the Facebook page. He's always putting updates on his hours on there, and if you ever need to call him, his number is 607-244-4963. Great guy. Better experience. Well, I don't know if that's a saying, but great experience and a great guy.
Yep. It's a great environment too. Like when
Yeah.
you're in there hanging out.
I know people are always like, yeah, like when I go like to the barbershop, I like want to get there, get out, go home, which like I can agree with, but at the same time, I go there. If there is like a long line in front of me, I'm okay with sitting there and
Yeah.
watching ESPN. Like,
Yep. Talking about sports the whole time.
yeah, so
The Masters are this weekend.
I've been watching
Hoping Tiger Woods does pretty well. He's already here. At the end of yesterday, it was one behind the lead.
Yep.
So that was huge.
Yep, woke up and started watching. Wasn't there tea time at 9:20?
I have no idea.
I think so.
I wasn't. Well, actually, I was awake, but
Yeah, I think it was something along those lines. Not really sure. Not a huge, actually. Yeah, I don't know much about golf, but I enjoy watching it for some reason.
it doesn't seem like it should be fun to watch. But like, some you can just really get into it. Like some matches.
Well, I just enjoy it because like I'm awful at golf, so I can like, I just appreciate it because it's like, wow, that
Like,
dude
that's
just
freaking
like,
impressive.
yeah,
When they're hitting over 400.
yeah, it's wild.
Absolutely nuts.
Like they get par and they're just like,
Dang.
yeah,
Yeah, like that's not gonna be good enough.
like obviously like if you like bogey it, it's like really bad, but like
Yeah. But they did have some weird, like a weird start, because there was so many mess ups Friday that people were just having like a rough time.
they had to delay it for a bit, right? They started thundering and
Yeah.
lightning.
But one of the camera guys slide tackled Tiger. Did you see that?
I saw that.
Yeah, it was an accident, but
Yeah,
it was still funny.
I did see that. Imagine if he got hurt.
Yeah, that camera guy would have been fired instantly.
Yeah. What else do you have to talk about? Well, as always, thank you to our patrons.
Yep.
Connor, Parker, Brandon, William. I wasn't gonna forget. I was just saying it slow so that everyone got the full on appreciation.
I understand.
Yeah. Patreon page, that's still there, guys. Also, order the t-shirts.
Oh yeah.
So
Do we have a expected time of arrival, day of arrival?
April 25th.
Not too bad.
No, takes about 2 weeks. Just was emailing the person that's like making the t-shirts. They like emailed them, and they're just like, "Hey, like, does this look good?" For like, it was like for like the master copy or something like that. So
Neat.
yeah,
You
I'm excited.
visited Syracuse yesterday, or 2 days ago.
Oh, I thought you were nodding at something.
No, I was just saying you did.
Yeah, no, I had a open house yesterday.
How was it?
It was really cool. I like it a lot.
You check out any like class sizes or anything? They're gonna be big.
No, well, so like
Well, I guess
what
they
I
haven't
like
had
about
any
so the
classes.
engineering school has 429 students in it.
That's
Like not that
any-
much
Yeah.
compared to how big the school is.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like pretty happy about that. Besides like some of the bigger classes, I'm not sure, cause like I'm done with a lot of like my
Yeah.
lower classes. Like they were saying like calculus class, like Calc 1, there's generally like 200 kids there.
Which is still like not even that
It's not
many
that
for
much.
like a big school like that.
So I'm not sure how many kids will be taking linear algebra.
Chances are not 200.
So I guess we'll see for that. But yeah, like class sizes aren't terribly big. I think for my major, there's only like 45 kids.
That's not bad at all.
Nope.
It's gonna be like you're still in high school.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like,
Obviously, you're still gonna see everybody else, but
yeah, like but there's a lot of like bio, medical engineering kids, a lot
Mhm.
of mechanical, lots of mechanical.
you'll probably be with like the same group for the majority of everything.
Well, aerospace and mechanical is like, I think we're grouped together.
Yeah.
So I would see probably a lot of the mechanical kids.
Is that your dad?
My dad doesn't have a motorcycle.
I thought he did.
Actually, yeah, he does. Not sure what he does with it. It's just there.
Yeah, it just sits there, but
No, it's my neighbor. Yeah. Get to hear that every morning.
it's not bad. That's how do you think James's neighbors feel?
I think that's louder.
Yeah, I don't know. It's freaking close.
You should hear when no, that's him slowing down.
Yeah,
you should
that
hear
is
when
true.
he
If
blows by
he's-
my house.
That's true.
It's whatever. I like loud noises.
Yeah, I don't mind it at all.
My back hurts. All right.
Should we hop into today's discussion?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. The topic for today is one of the topics for the day.
I'm gonna lean back because Jenna said that last week when I was drinking my water, she could hear me swallow. And my
That's
throat
hilarious.
My throat already hurts, so I'm gonna like really have to force it down.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That was disgusting.
So the topic for today is whether we think robots are going to improve or lower the quality of life.
What do you think?
Honestly, I think it's going to change it without a doubt, obviously, but it's tough to say if it'll be for the better or for the worse, but I just know like it's going to be way different and there's going to be benefits and like pros and cons no matter what, but I
My
don't know.
favorite quote about change is progress is impossible without change, and those who can't change their minds cannot change anything. So
That's deep.
yeah, I always think about that. Personally, I think that it'll improve a lot. I don't know. This is. I just don't want to like say anything wrong, or not wrong, but like
I think
anything
that's-
offensive.
I think this is like not a very controversial topic that it's not.
Oh no, I was gonna. All right, so think of this. Like grocery stores.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it is being automated now,
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
and people are always like, when I think of like jobs and stuff, like the first thing that comes to mind is immigration,
Yeah.
and all of these people
Yeah.
are like, oh, they're taking our jobs.
But
But
robots are the main.
well, no, not even that. People don't work those jobs.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, I don't know if it's too proud, too lazy, or whatever to work jobs like this, but I don't understand how you can say like, oh, they're taking our jobs
When that's not the job that you would be trying to get anyways.
yeah, people complain about the stupidest things. I was at Walmart the other day. This guy's behind me in line talking about I even saw it on Facebook. They're like, oh, like Walmart employees are underpaid. They get paid like $11.40 or something like
Yeah.
that. And which is
Ridiculous.
when I started working, I got paid $7.25. I was like, yo, like
I was making
we're
like
eating
$10 per soccer game when I
Yeah.
started working.
I mean, like now I obviously make more than that.
Yeah.
But I also have a
Uh,
skilled job.
Yeah.
Like I have to
You're-
go through a lot of training for it. I'm a state
You have to
employee.
save people
Yeah, well, sometimes not really.
once in a while.
But
There's a chance that you might have to.
yeah, like if I had to, I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
And so these people like on Facebook and stuff, they're like, oh, like all these Walmart employees are like underpaid and everything, and like just for perspective, the CEO of Walmart gets
I
paid
saw
like
that.
200 million a year
Yeah.
or something like that. And I was like, yeah, the CEO of a billion-dollar company. Walmart makes $40 million per day.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a CEO, the chief executive officer, is running a lot of this. Not like everything, but
Yeah, obviously
he
it's,
has a
like, falls back on
he
other
or she
people,
has a
but
major role in
yeah.
what the company does. And
Like-
you're comparing a minimum wage job of stocking
like,
shelves
yeah, that guy probably has
to
like
being
a
a CEO.
ridiculously high education.
Yeah, that guy probably has at least a master's,
I would assume.
probably a PhD,
Mm-hmm.
and
He probably didn't start at CEO, and they probably paid him to get his PhD before he moved up. Like,
well,
or not paid him to get it, but paid him to send him back to school.
either way. But they're like what was it like? Oh, like the CEO shouldn't make as much, and he or she can pay like everyone else.
Yeah.
But CEOs are also paid based off how the company does.
Yeah,
I think that's for the majority of companies. Elon Musk makes like $30,000 a year, like on paper.
Yeah.
Well, I guess not on paper, but like that's what he's paid. And then what he actually makes is based on how well his companies do. So I just don't think people really. I think people just complain just to.
Just to have a reason to complain.
And then when I'm at Walmart, I'm standing in line, and this guy's like, we should like boycott Walmart. All of us people, we should not shop at Walmart for a day and see how bad it hurts them. I was like, dude, they're making $40 million
they'll just
away.
mark their prices up the next day, and
No,
people
it's
will
not
still
even
need
that.
groceries.
But the people that would still go to Walmart would most likely vastly outnumber the amount of people that don't.
Like, if people need groceries, like,
yeah,
especially around here, we have 2 grocery stores.
oh, like yeah, where else are you gonna go? Tops?
Yeah, chances are they aren't even gonna have what you're looking for.
Well, even if you go to Tops, like you're still supporting
Another
company.
CEO.
Yeah, like I don't know. That's why you should shop at your local Trumansburg SureSafe.
That's where we got this.
But like, that just it baffled me.
Yeah. No, I saw the exact post that you were talking about.
And then, so like people don't want to work these jobs, and we don't have anyone to hire. Like there's these openings, but people don't take them.
Yeah.
Still complain about jobs, and now that automation is here, why wouldn't you hire a robot that can most likely do the job faster, not have many problems as the humans would.
They aren't going to complain.
They're not going to call in.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they revolt. But I don't think you're going to see that anytime soon.
Not with like a self-checkout or something,
No.
but
they're not AI.
yeah. That's like, have you seen Sophia?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
She's
kind
crazy.
of creepy.
Yeah,
in my
I think
opinion.
it's awesome.
Yeah. What, like, I think it's nuts, like, that somebody could make something like that.
And they're constantly learning.
And yeah.
But
As far as like regular robots go, I don't think we have to worry about much. But as far as like,
I wrote the pros down here if you want to hear them.
let's hear them. I have some cons.
Robots don't get tired. We already kind of hit that. They're more precise. They can do the job much better than humans.
Yeah.
99% of the time. They're always evolving, so we can constantly make them better in some way. And this isn't necessarily used for Walmart self-checkouts, but they can be used for harmful tasks like defusing a bomb.
That's exactly
or something
what
like
I was
that.
thinking. Yeah.
It
Which we already use some stuff like that for.
When I was actually at my open house yesterday, there was a robot that like was going around and like speaking to people. It could like wave
That's
at you
crazy.
and stuff. I'm guessing it was one of the engineering students was like controlling it.
Yeah.
But it was really it was
Did
kind
you
of
talk
freaky.
to it?
I didn't. I tried to stay away from it
Yeah,
because
I
it was
would've
like
too.
calling people out.
I think one of like the biggest cons will be the lack of the like human connection, because honestly, I think we're already like pushing away from that. Like they had a survey the other day on the news when I just watch the news in the morning sometimes when I'm at home, but
Same.
they were saying that they did a survey about how often kids are using their phones and stuff, and it's obviously way more than it should be. I think probably like I definitely am on my phone far too much,
Mhm.
but they say that like it was like 70% of kids, if they're in the same house as their parents and you did tell them something, they won't just like walk upstairs to
They'll
tell
text
them.
them.
They'll just text them. Yeah, I think that like is already pushing too far away from like the human interactions that we need, because I mean I'm definitely awkward without a doubt, but I think that without like pushing toward to have more human connection, that uh people are just going to become like so socially awkward that it won't be good.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I think it's beneficial to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
I think that if you can't do something, like humans should always be able to do something.
Yeah.
Like it should always be a task. To a certain extent, it should be something that a human could do.
Yeah.
Because then I would agree that like people would end up getting lazy. So it's like, oh, why wipe your ass when you have poop bot 2000?
Well, they already have the French thing. They just
The
spray.
bidet?
Yeah.
Well, that's not a robot. That's been around for
Yeah. Well, I know, but
many years.
you still don't
That's
need
just
to
a
wipe
s-
if
that's-
you have one of those.
I can build you one of those. I'll put a squirt gun in your
Yeah, I
toilet.
can. A super soaker.
Little side note here. We have to stay under like 34 minutes.
Okay. All right.
If not, we have to pay extra for uploading this.
Okay.
So,
I think. Oh, I remembered what I was gonna say. Another thing that I think could be a problem is the fact that, like, robots can't do anything like they can't think ethically.
yeah.
And
Like it's either like you do.
yeah, they can only do like what they're programmed to do, as opposed to like
Besides AI.
yeah.
Well, I think. I wouldn't be like too certain about it, but I would like to think that AI would be able to.
Think ethically. Hope.
I mean, that's also like the
Well-
whole like right or wrong thing.
Yeah.
It de-
I'm
it
blowing up
depends
over
on
there.
like yeah. Yeah. Damn. Wow, I can't get my freaking hand in my pocket because my watch. Oh my god, that was the most annoying thing I've ever done my entire life. Yeah, it depends on like the person that programs it.
Well, yeah, that is true. But like one thing that they're having computers do, or robot, well, I guess computers. I don't know what you would even consider a robot, but the computers are like checking applications and stuff like that. And if it doesn't have like
If it
the
doesn't meet the certain
exact-
requirements, yeah, I don't like
exact
that either.
words, yeah, then sometimes you won't even get looked at, because like if you use a word that's different from the word that they use, even if it means the same thing, like the computer might not pick up on that, which is kind of like crappy thing. But
Yeah.
I think that's like where you need to have like somebody checking like the ones that get shot down, maybe not instantly, like if it's definitely bad. Obviously we probably don't need to be having somebody check those, but if there's a way to make like a third pile where it was like some confusion, but
Yeah.
I don't know, that's not up to us.
I just looked at the word of the day.
I didn't.
You're so screwed.
Oh boy.
I don't know. It's like you would know, you're gonna know the word.
Yeah.
Like I didn't go to like WebMD and just look up like the craziest thing in the entire world, but it's a hard word. I definitely wouldn't spell it right. Right. Well, yeah. So I think we're on the same page for robots.
Yeah. Should we talk a little bit about?
Our top 3 songs,
Sure.
or were you gonna say something else?
No, that works. That works.
What were you gonna say?
Well, I was just gonna say the what Pike was telling us about or asking
sports?
about, but yeah, but no, I'm all about the music first. It doesn't matter the order.
All right. So we were just gonna, for you guys that don't know what we're talking about, we were just gonna say our top 3 songs of the week. Personally, what have you been listening to?
Well, I pretty much like all music, so I guess I have a little bit of a jumble here. I guess it's probably mostly on the like pop, but well, actually, I guess all of these ones would either be pop or rap. But my top 3 songs right now, not in any special order, are "Paradise" by Bazzi. I think that's how you
Oh
pronounce
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. And Jenna sent me that song.
No Friends by Happy Birthday Calvin, which is kind of like a...
Is that the one that sounds like Jay?
No, that's Baller.
Oh.
I like that one a lot. And my third one, I know I'm not going to pronounce this right, but it's one of Lil Uzi's new songs.
Sanguine Paradise?
Yep. I just could not pronounce the first word. That's close to what I was going to say.
That's on my list too.
Hey, that's big.
I think it's Sanguine.
Yeah, that's how I was gonna say it.
Sanguine Paradise. Free Spirits by Khalid
That
featuring
whole album was
featuring
good.
John Mayer, I
Yep.
think. And in honor of season 8 Game of Thrones airing tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, April 14th, I've been listening to Reigns of Castamere.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a really weird, not weird. I listen to it before I sleep sometimes.
That's what I like to fall asleep. Sometimes I listen to Billie Eilish. I don't know how.
Eilish?
I have no idea how
I think
it's.
it's Eilish.
Some people say freaking Elish.
I saw it in an interview and she said Eilish.
Yeah. But her music's a little weird. Actually, it's super freaking weird, but I like it.
I like it
Some
too.
of it's
Sometimes,
really good.
at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's our
6 songs.
6 songs of the
Yeah.
week. 5.
Yeah, 5 because we had one of the.
But I guess that means Sanguine Paradise is number 1.
Yeah.
So, all right. So Pike's discussion about sports.
He's
Best
kind of
sports to watch.
best spectator sports, I guess.
I think mine's a little biased. I love watching cross country.
Yeah,
I think the people that haven't watched cross country before,
it's like no other sport you've ever watched.
yeah, because like people like run by, like it's just like, oh, you're like watch people run.
It's
No,
so high paced.
like people run by and then like you run to like the other spot.
Yeah, like you're.
Like it's super interactive for the person.
It is exciting. It's a workout for the spectators.
It's like a slower paced golf or
Yeah.
a way faster paced golf.
Yeah, and quite often they are like on golf courses, so it's
Yeah.
not like crazy terrain that you're running through either. It's just
No,
like
you're just sprinting around
yeah.
everywhere.
I mean, if my mom and dad could do it, anybody can do it.
I think that people don't get that.
Yeah, definitely. When I started cross country, I switched from soccer, and my parents were like so upset because they loved watching me play sports and stuff. And then like after the first meet, I was like, "You guys know you can like come to the meets and stuff, right?" And they were like, "Oh, we didn't really realize it was a spectator sport." I was like, "No, trust me, it is."
Yeah.
And they ended up loving that I
Yeah,
switched.
my parents loved watching me run.
I think the like parents had just as much fun as the kids did, which is kind of neat. But
I don't know what my next best spectator sport would be.
I would probably like
I'd say basketball.
for like the most exciting.
Yeah.
And I don't know though, like
It's the worst sport to watch.
worst sport to watch.
Track.
Yeah.
Track or swimming.
Yeah, swimming because
Swimming
it's
sucks.
so,
It's so hot.
humid in the freaking room.
Yeah. And then you just sit there and I
And-
have no idea
And
what's
like
going
they
on.
can't hear you cheering because they're
No.
underwater for 90% of it. So you're just sitting there like, okay, hopefully lane 3 wins. Like, come on.
Swimming is terrible.
Yeah, it's mad props to everybody that's
Oh,
a
yeah,
swimmer.
no.
It's freaking
I'm not-
tough.
I
but
know it's a hard sport. I just don't like watching it.
Yeah, I guess I gotta stop freaking popping that.
Yeah, I get addicted to that
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
And his other half of the question was, what sports do we want our children to play?
Chess.
That would be neat. Honestly, like, I hope they do something crazy, like something not like crazy, but like unique, I guess, like, or just whatever they want. Like, I'm not gonna try to push anything on
Yeah.
them. I don't want them to be freaking inside all the time, but so I am gonna push some
Esports.
athletics. But yeah,
I don't really care what my kid plays.
yeah,
As long as it's like, as long as they like enjoy it and like actually care about it.
yeah. If they're, I hate
My
to-
kid wants to play like the flute, and as long as like they're passionate about
yeah,
it,
they
like,
could be the world's best flute player.
yeah,
I'm
just like be great at whatever you're gonna choose.
Yeah.
don't-
It is painful to go watch somebody that's like you have to cheer for them because like your family or friends or whatever, but
Yeah.
even though they're might not be the best at whatever it is, like it's painful to go to. I mean, I played basketball. I can't even imagine my parents going to a basketball game, but they did.
Yeah.
So
Oh man.
I mean, I played modified basketball for 2 years, had 1 point.
You got a point guard
Yeah, that I was point
for
guard
like
for
4
5
minutes.
minutes. Yeah. And Mr. Conley was like, Sam, you want to be point guard? I was like, mm-mm. And he was like, come on, you're getting in there. And I scored the only basket that I made for the whole 2 seasons.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah.
How much time do we have left? What time are we at?
I don't know. I didn't restart my time because I thought you had an ongoing time.
I didn't. We're at 800 seconds. 800 divided by 60 is gonna be 12.6.
13.3.
Or yeah, I knew it had to be over 13.
So
I don't know why I said 12.6.
what does that mean? Because we were definitely at over 13 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Because I restarted the camera at 20 minutes.
I don't know. Wait, we're not at 800 seconds. That's bars. And that's quarter beats.
That's hella bars.
That's quarter. I have no fucking clue.
They don't care.
Either way, don't you have a second timer going?
No, because I thought you had the ongoing time and we were just going to stop it at 34 minutes because you've done the ongoing time every single time.
I know, and I forgot. All right, well,
Well,
I guess
just
we'll
send
kind
the
of
word of the day.
No, well, we each have our own questions, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right, so my question for you is, do you think it's weird that humans are the only animal that drinks other animals' milk?
Yes and no. Like, I love milk. Whole milk. I want all the fat I can get in it. But, I do think it's a little weird. It's
That like some guy randomly walked up and was like, "Wow, let me get this cow titty."
Yeah. Unless, like, well, I mean, that is, like, weird to think about. Well, there's goat milk and stuff, too, so,
That's what I mean. Like, there's like
I don't,
we got almond milk, coconut milk.
yeah, where are those almond titties?
Well, I mean, like
But,
that's not an animal, but
no,
like
I
goat
know.
milk.
I know.
You can probably get like cat milk.
I don't know,
That'd be
that's
fucking
freaking weird.
That's where I draw the line.
I would definitely not try that. I wouldn't even try goat milk.
I
don't
wouldn't
think.
either.
It's a little weird to me, but I mean, it is like, it would be way more weird to me if we just juiced it right out of him and then drank it straight. But since
be
it is like
disgusting.
filtered a little bit, like, or a decent amount, I think it's a little better.
Okay.
I try not to think about it too much,
Yeah, neither do I.
because I do love milk. Chocolate milk is deliciousable.
I like strawberry milk.
Ugh.
Big fan.
I can't stand strawberry milk.
Rada rada.
All right, my question is, what is one like the strangest food combination that you like?
Pickles and Oreos.
That is weird. The one that I was gonna think was when you were making those freaking wraps with peanut butter and frosted flakes. That was the
Oh
driest.
no, that's delicious.
It was all right, but that
Well,
was
you
the
need some
driest
honey to
food I
drizzle
ever
over it.
tasted in my entire
You need
life.
to put some honey over it.
Yeah, so it sticks to the roof of your mouth even more.
Mhm. But no, whenever I eat pickles, I crave Oreos, and whenever I eat Oreos, I crave pickles.
Yeah, that is freaking weird, but dill pickles are sweet.
Any pickle.
You do like all pickles?
I like spicy pickles. You just got the chills.
I'm a fan of.
You just went-
I'm a fan of dill.
I like all pickles.
I don't mind them, but
Big pickle guy.
yeah. Except for those
Oreos?
freaking, I can't
The
handle.
big
Yeah,
pops.
I could not get one of those.
I have a video of Gib deep throating one.
Yeah, he freaking swallow one whole.
And then Oreos, peanut butter Oreos.
My dad only eats the red velvet.
He's living that lavish lifestyle.
Well, I don't know. He like tries all of the new flavors that they come out with, and he's like, nope, these ones are my favorite.
All right, well,
Since
are you
we
ready
don't-
for the word of the day? Since we
Yeah.
have no fucking clue where we're at with time.
Yeah.
Sorry if this is short, guys.
I don't think it will be that bad.
I don't think it will be either. All right, Sam, your word of the day. I had to burp. I thought I
I
was gonna
didn't think
puke.
I was gonna ever get it.
You're not. Your word of the day is onomatopoeia.
Oh no. Onomatopoeia.
Do you know what the word means?
Yeah, I
Or
know what it
is?
means. It's like a sound, or it's a word
That
that sounds
Like it's spelled.
it's spelled.
Yeah.
I didn't really know how to describe
like
it. but-
zap.
or like bang. No, I don't think so. Like
Yeah.
bam. No, I don't know if those words are it.
Yeah. Either way, buzz.
Yeah. All right. Well, not a chance I'm gonna spell it right, but we'll give her hell.
Onomatopoeia.
What'd you just say?
Onomatopoeia.
Well, I wasn't gonna spell it that way until you added the little t in there.
Well, yeah, I think you said onomano. It's onomatopoeia. I just gave you like
A
5 hints.
Huge hint, yeah. I think there's 2 N's.
Nope, you're right so far.
Oh no. Can I hear it one more time?
Onomatopoeia. Is that an A?
No.
Oh.
Am I wrong?
No, just keep going. The motto.
Alright, that is way off.
Whoa.
I feel like that should have had 2 M's and 1 T or something.
You just snowballed out of control on that one.
Yeah. Onomatopoeia.
Nope.
Alright, let's hear it.
We already know the dong. Haven't you only spelled one word, right?
Yeah.
This is episode 16.
Yeah,
You're 1 for 16.
Pharmaceutical.
All right. Onomatopoeia is Onomatopoeia.
Never would have got it.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't have.
Could have had 100 tries and not one of them would have been right.
Sorry about that.
It's alright. You win some, you lose some.
Honestly, a lot of the words I give you, I wouldn't be able to spell right.
Well, the first like 3 you didn't spell right even after I spelled it wrong.
Well, that's because we didn't have the marker. That was hard. We were just trying to like.
Yeah, I was trying to use my finger to write them down and just getting
Yeah.
roasted.
All right. Well,
Drop some ideas off for us for
Yeah.
debates or just topics to talk about. Anything.
anything you want us to
We put up a
go over?
Twitter or Instagram question, but then Instagram crashed, so I only got 2 responses.
Yep.
Not
So-
that I would have gotten many more either way, but
We're We're always evolving
Yeah.
over here at Not Your Mom's headquarters.
It is your mom's headquarters, though.
It is my mom's HQ. But thanks for tuning in, guys.
Don't forget to check out Morty's Hotspots.
Don't forget to subscribe. 100 subscriber giveaways creeping up. I think
Yeah,
we're at,
slow
40
and steady.
I think we're at 44 subscribers. Go check out Morty's Hotspot. And I think we need some intro and outro music.
Yeah.
Like-
If anybody is good at making some tunes, drop them with us.
That's a song. I just sang the Harry Potter theme song.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
See you next week.
See ya.